Well, at this rate, I think Vyond, where the old GoAnimate was, is going to run out of business in the future. So, what makes me say that exactly? But bear in mind, this video is not meant to attack any staff member that works at that headquarters. This isn't like 2016. I do not hate Alvin Hung, or any staff member of any kind. And this isn't a message saying no one should use Vyond Studio. I am only giving my opinion and a little truth on why the site got more bad. So, here we got here. I recent saw in Lanky Sheet the 2D Ninja's post that he discovered that Vyond is removing all its current text-to-speech voices. Not a rumor or a joke someone made up. All their original text-to-speech stuff we've used since they got introduced in 2008 are finally getting deleted. You know what, I'm sorry to say, but they are making it to the point that no one will go back to that site. They officially made it harder for people to do videos there now. Sometime in October 2023, you can only voice yourself. Yes, you literally can only use your voice to make characters talk in videos on Vyond now. What the hell, Vyond? Not trying to sound rude, but you are making stuff harder for people. Now when October arrives, the users there have to either record them talking in videos, and some have to go to other websites to get some of those voices back. Some of them I don't even think it's possible you can get back. Some of those new voices, we have no idea what they came from. GoAnimate Ace was right about Vyond's downhill. He recently explained of how they really didn't care for their customers. They don't listen to anyone about improving the site, and the main thing is that they completely turned their cartoon site into a business and PowerPoint site. Now, if some of you never heard of Vyond and you thought this is new and was always like this, take a look at it way back in 2007. If you found about Vyond and never watched its videos back in the day, that is what Vyond used to be. It was a really interesting site where you could create types of cartoons and other interesting stuff, and it's where grounded videos started. But, in other words, people had fun here. It didn't matter what video it was. Some videos were messed up and cyberbullying, but the main part is people got to know the site and they found it fun and want to come back. And, do you know what else? Some kids and adults dreamed about creating their own cartoon characters in shows and movies. I was one of them. Around 1996, I discovered interesting cartoons, like Scooby-Doo, The Flintstones, Underdog, Rugrats, SpongeBob, and all my favorite cartoons and kid shows back in the day, and I heard GoAnimate came out in 2007. So, as you see, this was Vyond in 2007, in good shape. Very wonderful site. All the fun was all starting. Such great different ways for people to laugh. All the good fun. That time then, people had chances to discover its fun and creativity. And the themes were good. Like I didn't know much about Community Library, or some other old themes that GoAnimate had. But it has some potential. A dream for to come true. You could have literally made anything by signing up to do this. One click. Boom. All your favorite cartoons since back in the day, now on a very satisfied website, when it was good. Also at some point Cartoon Network was part of Vyond, Toon Adventure was one for example, but until changes later, they've started taking away some of our childhoods. When years passed later, the site sorta started to go down, but not much when I found it out around 2014, when these themes came out. These were the most used themes since 2010. They became so popular and are themes that are more usable today than back then. I'm talking about Comedy World and Lil Peeps. Those were our main themes, and it was quite a journey using them, especially by watching videos about them. But it was mainly grounded, which is why they called it the grounded universe. It didn't mean every single video was about someone getting grounded. I've saw those videos as well. But 2016 changed GoAnimate forever. They removed all their cartoon themes including Comedy World, which caused the users to move to GoAnimate for schools. But in July 2016, They removed their non-business themes there also, not to mention they lied about removing them. It's like they never got removed. Something was wrong with them. In 2015, they even took away these voices for third-party changes. That wasn't a big deal since they were doing a little bit of upgrades for them. Now this one sorta hurts some of us for the future of our videos when these voices got removed, including Kadaru and Diesel. Those two were the most used VoiceForge voices. But I can't lie that there was a reason removing all this stuff. It was insane on the original website because then it only had 3 male voices and a few female voices. Yeah, not many people then used the original GoAnimate at that time. At least GoAnimate for schools kept the other voices and didn't delete them. Now this was sad for most of us because we've used Eric for almost every video. But due to changes with Ivona and Amazon, it got removed on both websites. At least though, we had ways to bring back our childhood memories, thanks to this app. Requestly was discovered by some GoAnimators, and they did a bit of coding and thinking, and found ways to bring back non-business themes, voices, almost all the old stuff. I recently used it for other stuff too. We thought as this could last forever, including all the old stuff. Sadly, some things got patched. Reasons are, either someone thought they hacked GoAnimate and reported Requestly to them, or GoAnimate found codes that were supposed to not be on their site anymore. So, there had been changes with Requestly nearly every year, until the legacy video maker's retirement came, and was announced. That app doesn't do nothing now because Vyond Studio removed those codes to get the non-business themes back. There was just no way to get those themes back, with only the new current video maker on there, and the codes for them will not work, in any shape, or any kind. Nothing works, because the system for the video maker is different. And some of us were thinking, it is over, is Comedy World and other themes gone for good this time? Lot of us thought of time. Some users did continue on, while for the other ones, we weren't sure to continue with using only business themes. You would see it as you never heard of GoAnimate and thought wasn't a thing. Well, this is it, current as of today, not like what everyone including us GoAnimators remember. And there's even this forbidden error that appear almost every time when trying to use Vyond. It's super annoying, almost everyone can't even try and use the site. I think that there is an issue and they never bothered to fix it. And, can you even believe this? Who has this kind of money to not use free trial and make videos longer? Are they insane? $699 and $999? No, that's complete bull. There's only 3 themes. 2 of them are not even that good. Business friendly is okay. The other 2 are not to me. But just to use 3 themes, you have to pay almost $1,000? Bruh. But then in mid-2020, everything in the future of GoAnimate had changed. But however, it didn't require to use Requestly. GoAnimators announced these programs, but the first time GoRemastered got released, it sorta caused problems to a few people and claimed it wasn't a good idea to get themes back like that. But then Wrapper came, and was satisfied and very safe to use. You didn't even have to pay 1 cent to use it. It was a comeback to fix GoAnimate's future. Now today, another GoAnimate comeback comes, and it is called FlashThemes. It hasn't been announced how to get it, but what I've heard, it's really good. It will have the same stuff GoAnimate did have, and what Wrapper had. Voices might be the same. All the themes as usual will be the same. They might have different things. Everything will be just like GoAnimate back in the day. I don't know when I'm checking it out. It should be something better than what Vyond is doing. If you out there still like Vyond just fine, I can handle your opinion. More videos should come this week, not every day because I might be busy. Also, don't attack anybody or Alvin Hung, former founder of GoAnimate, Vyond in this video. See you all in another video.